Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Hey Adam G. So the second challenge of the Miss Universe Philippines 2023 edition has finally commenced since the other night, and it's the swimsuit photo challenge. And with all the lovely lovely swimsuit photos of all our 38 contestants shot in a breathtaking beach resort in Palawan. And sa totoo lang guys, I was really about to sleep when these swimsuit photos were uploaded. And gosh, my senses were heightened again as I check out each contestant's photo in their sexy poses. And I must say guys, there is a reason for us to rejoice as pageant fans because this is by far the most stunning photos the organization has come up with since this edition started. Yup, the lighting, the glossiness, and the creativity were just too hard to be ignored. So kudos to the team behind MUPH for this, as it was able to give justice to the beauty and caliber of all these 38 contestants. And dahil nga guys, sa sobrang ganda ng layout ng mga photos nila dito, I am now having a hard time selecting my top picks because all the contestants talaga rose to the occasion. As in, hindi lang yung mga frontrunners, pati yung ibang candidates na hindi natin masyadong pinag-uusapan, they all delivered in this challenge. And what I love about this challenge is how it tested the girls' creativity in posing for this segment of the competition. And as you can see naman guys, all the girls had an equal chance for this, and all they had to do was to pose, and how they pose is up to them in terms of how to make this photo striking. So I can imagine what the girls were thinking as they were falling in line for this shoot. So definitely the girls who are here in my list knew the power that they wield for this challenge. It was a matter of how they would translate that power through their poses in this shoot. So without further ado, here are my top picks for the Miss Universe Philippines 2023 Swimsuit Photo Challenge. So guys, I've got 15 girls on my list, and number 15 on my list here is Kimberly, ako from Isabela. She is a newbie who really caught my attention here in this challenge. This is, wow, kung nakita niya yung beauty niya, this is a Morena Filipina beauty at its finest with a glowing skin tone and enviable physique too. And just look at teacher Kimberly's ridiculously thin arms as well. It's well-toned and ang ganda ng katawan. Now, the only thing that isn't cooperating well on this photo is her facial projection here. Kung napansin nyo, her facial projection here looked quite kulat and tentative, as it did not gel well with how fierce and hot this photo is from the neck down. So, what a missed opportunity. Pero bawi ka next time, teacher Kimberly, ah. And number 14 on my list is Afia Adorable Yeboa from Tiaong, Quezon. Guys, first thing that came to my mind when I saw this photo was Wakanda Queen realness with that high pony hairstyling, and Afia finally makes it here on my list just because she really played up to her strengths in terms of looks. That high pony made her look imposing on an otherwise dry photo, and even her swimsuit color choice made me appreciate the lusciousness of her skin tone. However, there was one thing that she missed here, and it's her sleepy eyes. Peace, Afia. It's dull, and how I wish there was spark on it so that it could have made me jump out of my seat. And now we go to my 13th spot, and I'm giving it to Vanessa Matzeit from Negros Oriental. Oh, Vanessa, finally. Ooh la la. This is one hot and striking photo of you that I could not take my eyes off right now. It's alluring and captivating, and it's definitely one pose that looks effortless and beguiling at the same time. Like, tina mo guys, she is giving me some sort of an island girl or Little Mermaid feels. And maybe it's because of with that hair, and for some reason it worked. And I think everyone can agree with me that at this time she has been growing on us, as she has been experimenting with her looks lately. Now Vanessa, alam naman natin na because Vanessa knows that she has strong facial features, and I'm glad that she has been working on it by coming out with styling that will soften her looks, and I feel this photo is a clear proof of it. So well done, Vanessa. Next girl on my list, and I'm giving it to Claire Dhakanai from Parañaque City. If there's one thing that is so consistent about Claire since joining MUP, it's that she is so fierce, and she did it again here with her photo on this challenge. Guys, ang lakas talaga ng aura and appeal niya, and for one hot mama like her, she is definitely delivering in heaps, especially with that banging body. And in that facial projection alone, guys, she could tell already a story and giving us that some sort of a don't mess with me kind of look na ang angas at ang astig lang talaga, sobrang tignan. And the thing about Claire is that she already knows her identity in this competition, and she is already our resident fierce queen, diba? Like, I swear she could really give the front runners a run for their own money with this kind of pose. And I'm really amazed that this is her first national pageant, considering that what she has been doing lately. So well done. And next on my list here is Chloe Gabales from Iloilo. Wow, I have to include this candidate in this list, as I was really stunned when I saw her photo for the first time here last night. Like, where did this girl come from? Like, she came out slaying here with that kind of pose, and that yung ganon, and that pink swimsuit color complemented her skin tone even more. Now, she was really serving here with that fierce facial projection and one side pony styling. And sa totoo lang, guys, her hairstyle here is the closest I could find for a wet look, or at least has that illusion of a wet look, in my opinion, that I am looking for in this photo challenge, as they are mostly glammed up here. However, guys, yun nga lang, what I like her more about this is that how she chose this see-through one-piece design that gave us a sneak peek to her abs and curves. And I wonder what's her height here, because she is so tall to look at this photo. So, ang galing. Napansin kita dito, Chloe. And now we go to my top 10, and number 10 on my list here is Liza Castro from Davao Oriental. Alluring. This is how I best describe Liza's turn here in this swimsuit photo challenge. That body and is so sensational with that mermaid styling here. And alam mo yung guys, ang sexy pero ang classy pa rin. And that's the vibe that she is giving me in this photo. However, when it came to her pose, I feel there is a little bit of awkwardness lang here, as her facial projections were not in sync with the sexiness of her body here. I don't know if was just, if it was really the best photo that the photographer chose for her, but she really looks more natural when in motion, judging from the video clip that Liza uploaded on her Instagram. So overall, it wasn't a wow photo for me, because I know Liza could do so much better next time. And now we go to my 9th spot, and I'm giving it to Pauline Amelinckx from Bohol. Wow! Yun ang talagang nagulat ako. I never thought Pauline would have a pasabog in the works for her swimsuit photo challenge here. That mesh veil definitely made her a standout for a different reason at first glance. And it felt like a Mama Mary in swim, given how we all know Pauline is very conservative with her demeanor in MUP, and I get that. It even again highlighted the beauty of her face, but overall, I still feel that Pauline could have given more justice to this mesh veil to make this a winning photo for me. No doubt, her toned arms and abs were in full display here, but how I wish she could have posed differently, as we had already again seen this kind of pose from her during the previous challenge. I also can't help but get distracted by her finger here as she raised it near her face, which I don't get the connection with the overall look that she was trying to achieve here. Now, was it a sign of overthinking again? So I wish she could have posed, like this, like touching her mesh veil to give that a la sexier Marimar feels. Diba? What do you think? And now we go to my 8th spot, and I'm giving it to Claire Inso from Lapu-Lapu City. What a facial beauty this girl is in MUP right now. I am just so stunned at how Claire came out for her swimsuit photo challenge here. And it was just so natural and effortless too. Look at that face, serving us a little bit of Kylie and Hannah Arnold combined here, diba? At grabe, tignan nyo naman up close, ang expensive ng mukha, and I also Diba? And I also love her swimsuit choice here from Sue Local PH, as it reminded me so much of Catriona's swimsuit design during her Miss Universe turn in 2018. Na talagang Claire totally rock this photo with her sensuality here. I am just really in love with this photo. And now we go to my seventh spot, and I'm giving it to CJ Opiaza from Gabales. We expect her to be slaying in this challenge, and CJ does it again. I mean, at this point, is there anything else CJ can't do when it comes to vamping up her level of sexiness and projections? Wala eh. She always wins all the time. And part of the reason why I feel this is a winning photo for me from CJ is that she posts quite creatively, like I haven't seen before. Na posing while raising both arms here is quite novel for me. Kasi, di ba remember, this kind of pose is usually for guys, di ba? It's always guys who does this kinds of poses for their swimwear. But with CJ again here, it comes out very fresh and new, which made me appreciate her stunning physique even more. Now, my only nitpick here is that her hair extension, which I feel she did not need as it kind of lessened the naturality of her projection here. But that's just me. And now we go to my next girl on my list, and I'm giving it to Janarie Sarsosa from Agusan del Norte. Wow, another great photo coming from Janarie here. You know, Janarie's photo definitely stands out in this challenge because of how she posed for this one. You know, she tilted her head while about to hold her head for this one, thereby giving us a more natural vibe na hindi pilit yung posing, hindi pinag-isipan, yung natural na photo na posing lang. And the result, it was just effortless. And I really feel the photographer behind the scenes did not do much instructing to her as she just posed yun nga, effortlessly here. Now you can feel Janarie wasn't overthinking how to pose here. Like, siguro the moment that she came in the pool for this shot, I can imagine she nailed it in her first few shots. And that face was really serving, and the uneven cut of her swimsuit here added more appeal to her beauty and sexiness here. So overall, I just love it. And now we go to my top 5, and number 5 on my list here is Michelle D from Makati City. Damn, who would argue that Michelle served here yet again with her signature Viper Stare pose, which complemented her Who outing here. Grabe guys, ang lakas talaga ng aura niya dito. I'm really lapping this up, but sa totoo lang guys, it isn't her signature pose that is wowing me here on this photo. It's how incredibly sexy she is in this Boom Sazon gold bikini that makes me think this is Michelle's sexiest outing to date. And knowing how ultra sexy and skimpy Boom Sazon swimwear line, Michelle totally gave justice to it by working out more, with her finally giving us a sneak peek to her S-line. And I think she is sexier and fitter than last year, and I could have never appreciated her short hairdo than now. It contributed to the overall fierceness of this photo. So, hindi pa rin ako nagsasawa sa itsura ni Michelle D dito. She is really serving. And now we go to my 4th spot, and I'm giving it to Emmanuel Vera from Cebu Province. Damn, Emmanuel, you are bringing so much heat in this competition with this pose on your swim photo challenge. I mean, this feels like a photo straight out of Sports Illustrated with this kind of beauty and toned body. And I just love the swimsuit design and color that she chose for herself here, as it also complemented the overall look that she was trying to achieve here. But more than that, I am really amazed at the level of sexiness Emmanuel packs here, considering that she is a foodie or loves to eat, especially if you follow her on Instagram of pageant season, diba? And guys, talaga magugulat na lang ako na, where are those calories going to? And it seems to be going at the right places, most probably in her S-line or curves, which makes this photo extra wow for me. And combine all these with her sheer beauty, it really looks like a winning photo. Siguro my only nitpick lang isn't her own doing here. I just wish the photographer did not over-photoshop her face. Ang ganda na niya. And now we go to my top 3, and number 3 on my list here is Samantha Panlilio from Cavite. Oh, Sampan, can't you do anything wrong for once? Oh my gosh. you killed it again with this one-side pose, and it was just again effortless and smoldering sexy. Samantha's facial emotion here did the whole talking all the time on this photo with her signature barely open mouth pose, yung ganon, yung barely nga as she struts her stuff here. Na she really, masasabi talaga natin na she really has metamorphosed as a candidate, given she knows what always works best for her in terms of styling and poses despite her height. And if you check out the behind the scenes video that she also uploaded on her Instagram, it was even better with her toned arms and body serving action, and I feel it's even better than the one uploaded by MUPH on their social media accounts. But what I love her the most about this photo is that she has finally risen above that one-trick pony styling that she has been known for during her previous pageant stint, that only straight hair looks good on her. But now, she has been wowing us in different hairstyles and makeup since joining here in MUP. And I'm really amazed, to be honest, guys. She is really slaying in all aspects. I have nothing more to say except keep them coming, Samantha, because I am dying right now. And now we go to my runner-up of this challenge, and I'm giving it to Krishna Gravidez from Baguio City. Damn. Yet again, damn this woman. Her beauty talaga and sexiness can never be more highlighted than this photo we are seeing right now. Grabe guys, Krishna just laid this challenge yet again with her effortless pose here. And even though everything was glammed on this photo, kung napansin nyo, she still retains that rawness, napansin nyo, and mystery. And the photographer was able to highlight those in this photo. And that emerald green color choice for a swim was a great choice as it highlighted her moreno skin even more. Tapos tignan nyo naman yung buhok. It was quite disheveled too. And it gave me that natural beach beauty vibe. And most of all, that leaning on one leg pose was really stunning to look at. It really made me appreciate her curves all the more. So it was just purely stunning. I am really feeling a Miss Universe vibe coming from this woman just by looking at this photo na napaka-effortless, napaka-charming, and she really did not do any exaggerated movement to make us notice. She just barely stood in the camera, did that lean on one side pose, and the result is very magical. So well done, Krishna. And now we go to my first spot, and I'm giving it to Angelique Manto from Pampanga. Yup, guys, I swear, the moment I saw her photo talaga the other night, I was literally stunned. Like, wow, Angelique, is this really you? You were so damn hot on this photo, and I'm digging it at every single detail I can see on this photo. Her pose here, looking so fierce in front of the camera while holding the drawstring of her bikini, was just so fabulous, as if she is telling us at the moment, hey Adam, look at me straight in the eye. I am ready to take the crown. Like, damn, smoking hot. Wow, this is, I must say, this is by far Angelique's most daring photo I have ever seen, and I'm looking at her in a different light from now on, like in the league of the CJs, Krishnas, and the Sampans, who are our resident sexy ladies in the competition. And mind you, she looks so natural here. So who knew she has this enviable physique all this time na tinatago sa katawan niya? So Angelique, kudos to you for preparing well for this segment of the competition. Kinulat mo talaga ako.